All right.
I was never sleeping. That was
It looked like you were asleep.
Yeah, okay. But I've determined that I wasn't asleep.
Okay.
Well, you're not going to ID me, and unless there's a complaint on a private lot, I don't need to move my car.
Is there a reason why you're recording?
It's just my right to document.
Is there a reason why you won't identify yourself?
I don't need to, but there's no complaint.
There doesn't have to be.
Yes, there does, man. This is a private lot with no complaint. Like, you don't have any jurisdiction on a private lot. And you're asking me for my ID? I don't have to give you my ID. Like, you're wasting your time and my time at this point. And
Here's how it is. I'm just doing a welfare check. I need to make sure you're okay.
yeah, I told you I'm fine. I already told you that.
I need to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I told you I'm fine. I already told you that.
All right.
I was never sleeping. That was
It looked like you were asleep.
Yeah, okay. But I've determined that I wasn't asleep.
Okay, you're parked across 3 parking spots right now.
Right.
I just wanted to ID you.
I understand that.
Let you go on your way.
Well, you're not going to ID me, and unless there's a complaint on a private lot, I don't need to move my car. I'm not harming anybody. This is a victimless situation.
Can you speak a little bit? I can't hear you with the truck.
This is a victimless situation. I'm on a private lot. I'm not harming anybody. I've declined the ID. I'm being harassed at this point. Unless you want to detain me, I suggest you go on your way. You don't have any jurisdiction here.
All right, so you have a good day.
Thank you.
Just so you know. Howdy, sir.
What's going on, man?
Just so you know, we have a trespass letter on file with this property and this property management.
Uh-huh.
So if you aren't doing business or anything else here, they don't want anybody here. That's just for your info, okay?
Okay.
So you have a good Thanksgiving. You take care of yourself.
Yeah.
All right? And then hopefully you'll get on your way and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, my friend just called. I'm going to meet up. I'm just hanging out waiting for my friend, so.
Sounds good. Is there a reason why you're recording?
It's just my right to document.
Absolutely, and I love people that do. You know
Yeah,
why?
yeah.
Because it makes sure that police officers do their job correctly and everyone's treated fairly. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
appreciate that you do.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there a reason why you won't identify yourself?
I don't need to.
Okay.
I have the right not to identify if I don't choose to.
Do you know those laws and everything else so that you actually are correct in regards to that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you mind informing me?
Well, I mean, we have a right as a man on the land to not have to conform to a government if there's no crimes being committed and no rights being violated. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. Do you know that the penal code book's probably also like that big in the state of California? When
Did you know that-
sign to get your driver's license, that you're also signing to identify yourself to police officers and everything else like that?
On a public road, correct, but a
You're
private
actually on
situation.
private property, which gives us even more right. That's why I said we have a trespass letter on file.
But if there's a cause for a complaint, I'm doing
is
business
there a
here. I haven't. I'm waiting for a friend.
I'm just letting you know. So when you start videotaping and then you start questioning and everything else,
Yeah.
if you're doing it on private property, it's a little bit different because we actually have a trespass letter on file that says that we can contact anybody, we can tow vehicles out of here, we can say if you're not doing business out of here, you can go because the property owner doesn't want all that stuff here. So when we're actually contacting you, we basically already have
We got a call on you saying you've been parked here all morning.
You are a law enforcement officer, not a feelings enforcement officer.
You don't live here, correct?
I'm not answering that question. I'm not gonna provide my ID. That's gonna be an.
Hey, how's it going, man?
How's it going, buddy?
Good, I'm Officer Farrell at the Hillsborough Police. We got a call on you saying you've been parked here all morning.
All morning. I got here like 10 minutes ago.
Okay. Well, do you live around here or what's going on?
That's none of your concern.
It's
Nor
not
the
my
people around here. Like locally for you, you are a law enforcement officer, not a feelings enforcement officer. If they feel that my car's suspicious, that doesn't mean that you're gonna come here and violate my Fourth Amendment right.
All right, well, I mean, they're just back here. This is their parking
Yeah, no,
lot.
that's fine. This is all public right here. This is all public. I'm not in their driveway. If you go on Google Maps, you can see every picture here, every residence, which means that it's public. Like, I could be here.
Well, you're blocking driveways if somebody wants to get out.
Yeah, no, absolutely. There was a person back there that wanted to move, and I just got out of the way.
Okay, so... All right. Just hold on one second for me, right,
Yeah,
boss?
absolutely. Just got here 10 minutes ago or so, and they already called the cops on me. Like, why? Why do people do that? Like, all you have to see is, like, a person of my skin color for everybody to freak out and start calling the police on you, which is fine. You know, it's better than coming up to the car and, you know, but yeah.
All right, buddy. So, you don't live here, correct?
I'm not answering that question.
Okay. Well, if you don't live here, you have to go onto a public street.
How do you know I don't live here?
This is private property. Do you have ID?
This is not
stating that
private
you live
property.
here?
I'm not gonna provide my ID. That's gonna be a negative, sir. I would recommend calling a sarge to come if you don't know the law. You know, this is completely
private
public.
property.
Completely public. You want me to pull up and show you the pictures of the address of this?
81 to 1011.
For my ID, that's gonna be a big deal. I mean, like, what was the call for? Like, suspicious vehicle, right?
Yeah, front end damage with the male sitting in the driver's seat
Right,
since this morning.
right.
It's the exact
First of all, I
call.
got here 10 minutes ago. Like I said, I know how it is
You
in
got-
this
you got
kind of
here-
neighborhoods.
You said you got here 10 minutes ago?
Yeah,
Okay.
10 minutes or so ago. If you check the call, whenever they call, that's probably when I got here.
How long were you driving before you got here?
Not even, just pull in, conducting my business, whatever it might be. I don't have to answer that question to you.
No, I'm just saying
but-
how long you were driving for.
What do you mean?
Like when you came here and you parked up, were you driving from New York like your registration says, or?
I don't have to answer that. And you're here to realize whether or not I'm committing a crime, right?
Huh?
You
Yeah.
here, right,
And
to
technically,
investigate that.
Technically, this is private property.
Well,
So unless you have,
I'll disagree on that, and you know we're gonna take it when the sarge comes here.
Okay, yeah.
But,
on his way, so if you wanna.
Right. So you came here. You look into my car. It doesn't smell like drugs. Doesn't smell like marijuana. You can see that I was clearly just chilling here.
You're just
So
parked,
to you,
sorry.
right? To you, am I committing a crime? Am I about to commit a crime? Have I committed a crime?
It's private property. So as long as you don't live here.
I'm gonna challenge you on that.
Okay. Well, regardless, if somebody wants to get out of their driveway, you're blocking them from that.
Right. I could completely move. I don't have to calling the cops because somebody is on the whatever you call this, a cul-de-sac, whatever you might call it, the little roundabout.
Their driveways, yeah, roundabout driveways.
Right, like you don't have to call the cops. All you have to do is be like, "Hey, sir, will you mind just
I didn't call
moving?"
the cops.
Right,
I
right,
just-
not you, obviously. Like people just love calling the police, which is fine. You know, it's better than going and like being aggressive, which happened to me recently with some crazy person just coming into my window and punching my car. And
people are crazy.
I put a video, I put it online. I got millions of views on it.
Okay.
But yeah, I could be whatever I want. You know,
We're in to the right.
I could be here. You know, there's been a lot of Supreme Court cases that have agreed that Americans have the inherent right to be whatever they want to be. You know, Supreme Court case Kent versus Dole, 1958, show that. How's it going, Sarge?
Police. What's up?
I don't know. I got here 10 minutes ago. Pardon me?
Said my officer said you requested supervisor.
Yeah, I did request it because he's asking for my ID when I know I'm not supposed to give my ID. I literally just got here 10 minutes ago. This is not private property. I see claims. There are no signs that are posted that says private property. If you go on Google Maps, you can see every corner of this area, and Google Maps never goes on public property. I'm sorry, and everybody knows that. And you know, have all my rights to travel freely. Supreme Court case Kent versus Dole, 1958, clearly established that. And if he go ahead and violates my Fourth Amendment right by getting my ID by force, by arresting me, I'm gonna go ahead and pursue with Title 42, subsection 242, which is
Do you live at this house here?
I'm not answering that question.
Okay. Well, you're parked in front of the driveway here, blocking it. So
Right, which
you're-
I could
you're
move,
not-
if anybody asks me. I'm not,
You're
you know.
not legally parked here, sir. So you can go out and park on one of the public
I could
streets.
do that. I have no issues with that.
Well,
The issue is
you're gonna have to do that.
Yeah, no,
otherwise
I-
we're gonna tow the car.
right.
So.
I can do that. I have no issues doing that. The issue was him requesting for my ID when I know I don't have to. You know, this is a suspicious call. Like being suspicious
Yeah,
is not a
someone-
crime or a
someone called
misdemeanor.
and said you were a suspicious person here.
Right.
for-
So you got
for
here
us,
yourself. Right. You got here yourself.
No, I got
Do you
here
see anything
because-
suspicious
I
here?
got here because you requested supervisor.
Right,
That's
and-
why I'm here.
And he even said that too. Like, there's nothing suspicious about me sitting here. And I literally got here 10 minutes before he got here. I was like, wow, they already called the cops on me? Like, I just got here.
Well, according to the caller, you were here for a while. That's why they called.
That's not true. That's not
Right,
true.
well, that's what they say, and that's what you say. So,
Right.
all right, but regardless of that, instead of wasting everybody's time,
Right, I can move.
Okay,
That's fine.
You're gonna have to move.
Yeah, yeah. He already run my tag that has my name and my information, so I'm just not presenting my ID.
Right.
Okay.
Have a nice day, sir.
You too. Oh, I'm gonna park in the corner there and wait for whoever I'm waiting for.
Legally and make sure you're
Yeah,
not
absolutely.
in fire zones or anything like that.
Should be like 2 parking spots there actually.
If you want to park in one of the spots that's labeled
Yeah.
for visitors or whatever, you can do that.
Right. I'll do that. Thank you so much, Sarge, for being professional. Have a good one. Stay safe, buddy.
Should Dog have just parked in a clearly marked spot and avoided this encounter? Probably.
So do you have an ID, sir?
I do not.
What is your name?
I'm not telling you.
Why is that?
Because I didn't break any laws.
You're trespassing on the property
Then
now.
give me a warning. This is public property, guys. You see these stakes? That's their property line.
What is your name, sir?
I'm not telling you.
What is your name, sir?
I'm not telling you.
What is your name, sir?
Slow Joe McGo.
Okay.
I'm not telling you.
All right. So right now I'm investigating an incident here.
Okay.
You are part of this.
Uh-huh.
I need your identification.
No, you can give me a trespass warning.
No,
you do
sir.
not need identification for that.
I need your name.
Look.
I need your name.
I have no ID.
I need your name.
I
and your
have
date of
no
birth
ID.
to give you a trespass.
I have no. You don't. You can give me a warning.
That's what we need the paperwork for, is your ID.
And so give me the warning, and I won't go back on. You do not need an ID for a trespass warning.
What is your name?
You do not need an ID for a trespass warning. No, you do not.
Yes, I do.
No, you do not. Keep saying it over and over again. No, you do not.
Okay.
Well, how am I supposed to trespass someone without a name?
I don't know. You figure it out.
Exactly.
How am I supposed to help you in your investigation? I don't. You're just going to stare at me?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep
I'm
staring.
going to ask you for your name and your address.
And I deny.
You
I will not.
Okay.
I plead the fifth.
Perfect. Perfect.
Mm-hmm. What is this, a Mexican standoff?
Sir,
Is that a racial slur, sir?
No.
Is that a racial
Do
slur?
you know what a Mexican standoff is?
Is that a racial slur?
No, but you can yell it all you want.
My
Do you have any
God.
idea what a Mexican standoff is?
Oh.
Do you have any idea? That's not a racial slur.
I consider that a racial slur.
Is that a racial slur? Well, I'm sorry your feelings were hurt then. I'm sorry your feelings. The faster, I want you in my hair. I'm here to film you. I want you all in my hair. I want you to start yelling and screaming just like you're doing.
For your arrest, okay?
You know? Okay.
I mean for your...
You're going to arrest me?
Thank you.
You're going to arrest me?
I could.
Well, then do it.
I could.
Okay, why aren't you then?
I don't have to listen to you. I didn't do nothing.
What are you doing photographing me?
Is it against the law?
I'm asking a question.
I said against the law.
On private property, it's 1 a.m. What are you doing?
Well, you gave me another choice. You almost ran me over.
Oh, you were standing up.
No. Hey, get out of here. Go back to work.
You got any identification on you?
What's your name and your badge number?
Can I see some identification?
What is your name and your badge number?
306, Officer Schaff.
306, Officer Schaff.
How can I help you?
I didn't ask for help.
Huh?
Did I ask for help? You were over there and you came over here harassing me because I was recording you. You almost ran me over. You gave me another...
I'm not harassing you. I'm trying to find out who you are and what you're on.
You don't need to know who I am.
You're on private property.
So what? Is there a complainant? No.
I'm the complainant.
You're you can't be the complainant. You're a cop.
It's my job to make sure.
Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. Get out of here.
Supervisor.
Oh man, you're the supervisor for. Call your
Yes,
sergeant.
Yes, I am.
Who's your boss?
Lieutenant Jackson.
Can you call him? Can you call your lieutenant? Because
For what?
you're over here violating my rights.
I'm violating nothing.
Yeah, you are.
Trying to identify you.
You're not gonna identify me, bro. I didn't do nothing against the law.
Then move on. Go
You
home.
move on, bro. What the f? Just because you have a gun and a badge, bro.
Yeah, I have nothing to do with it.
You think you can tell me what to do, bro? I'm not doing nothing against the law, bro.
I noticed him over here. He's on private property. He's photographing me.
I was on the sidewalk, bro. You f***ing jumped on the sidewalk and basically took me off the sidewalk.
Just videotaping.
Is it against the law?
Not yet. Just, like I said, just stand on private property.
Yeah, because you f***ing took the sidewalk. Look at your f***ing car.
It isn't a sidewalk. It's a parking lot.
That's a sidewalk, bro.
He was standing about 15 feet in front of my car when I pulled up.
Yeah. No, like 20, 30 feet in front of your car, bro, and you came over here harassing me, telling me you're gonna ID me because I'm recording you? What the f?
Good.
No, this ain't a stop in ID state,
You
sir.
live in the town.
Does it matter?
It does.
No, it
Just trying to
doesn't.
figure out what you're doing while you're here.
I'm a tourist.
Well, tourist after 1 o'clock in the morning. What are you tourism?
I'm making sure you guys aren't violating people's rights. I'm gonna watch you guys.
That's good.
Make sure you ain't violating nobody's rights.
good.
You're trying to violate my rights over here. Man,
Go home.
you go home. Quit your job right now. You can't handle the camera.
I wish I could quit my job.
You wish you could. I could probably make that happen, bro. Violate my rights.
As long as you ain't breaking in nothing, I don't see you doing anything wrong. Go home.
You go home. You don't tell me what to do, bro.
Senator Sweeney just showed up. We're protesting at the sign, Bobby. What's up? It's a very nice Cadillac. What's up? I don't know either. Oh, the police just showed up.
I shouldn't call because going all the way down. Going all the way down? Yeah.
Hey, good evening or afternoon.
Who's leading the protest?
Well, we're all independent activists.
Okay, but who organized it so I could talk to them separately?
Well, you can speak to me, but
Okay.
you know, we're all
talk over here, please.
Yeah, sure.
How long you guys been out here?
I'm sorry?
How long you guys been out here?
Are we violating your laws, officer?
Look, I'm just asking a couple questions.
Okay, but unless we're violating any laws, there's no reason to be asking me questions.
No, there is, actually. Why not?
Well, why yes?
I'm just wondering how long you guys been here, that's all.
I don't have to answer that question.
Okay. Can I see some ID, sir?
No.
No?
Why do I have to show you my ID?
Okay. Stay out of the driveway, stay out of the street. Don't block any cars.
Yep.
Understand?
I understand, officer.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Guys, out of the driveway. Don't block any cars. The Union Thug calls the cops.
Hello. How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. You got your license on you?
No.
Okay. Just so you're aware, you guys are getting no trespass from here, so I need your ID so I can identify you in case you guys come back.
We didn't go on the property.
We didn't
You're
go
on
on
the property now, aren't you?
This is a public access
Okay.
way.
All right, well, they want you no trespass?
Well, I didn't go on their property to trespass me, and I have that on film.
Going on their property either. So.
This is a public access way. I was standing on the sidewalk.
Okay. Well, either way, whether you're on their property or not.
They can't trespass somebody from the public.
Yes. You cannot trespass
Okay, so if
something
I
my
own-
eyes
if
can
I-
see.
This is just their attempt to try and get us to ID, and it's not going to work.
Okay, so
Nope.
if I own an establishment and I didn't want you owned there.
Sir, we're not IDing.
Okay.
We didn't
I
do
don't
anything
have
wrong. We're in
to.
public.
We're in public. Anything I can see in public, I can film. I'm on public property. You cannot trespass me unless I went on his property. You should know that. You should know the Constitution. You took an oath to abide
We're
by
done
it.
talking. Have a good day.
All right. Take it easy.
You as well.
So, what you got in your bag?
None of your f***ing business. That's what I got in the bag.
All right.
Honor your oath, scumbag.
Can I help you with something?
I live here, so I don't need. Might be detained.
You live where?
No, I'm not gonna tell you where I live.
Well, is there something I can help you with right now?
No.
Come here for a second, will you?
I'm talking to the police right now. What's up?
You have your ID?
I'm being detained.
Do you have your ID with you?
Why?
Because I'm asking you for your ID.
I'll be detained for a crime. What crime do you suspect me of committing, dude? What crime do you suspect me of committing?
I'm not suspecting you of committing a crime at all. Okay? Put your hand around here. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not being detained. I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing, man. Whatever your house says, I gotta. You had that reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime.
At this point, I need to verify that you live here.
I don't have to verify anything to you. No, I don't.
Does anybody know that he lives here? Does anybody recognize him as living here?
No one recognizes me at all.
Okay.
No one recognizes me. I don't leave my business.
I do, actually.
Of course you do.
Now I do.
Oh,
Okay. Just make sure that you stay up here. Do you live in any of these units right here?
I don't ask questions.
Well, okay.
Don't
I'm
worry.
just going to ask you to stay up on this end of the hall.
I don't have to do anything, sir.
Okay. Well,
I live in this unit. The Don is answering none of your questions.
Okay.
I don't have to follow none of your orders. There's no
All
yellow
I'm going to
tape.
tell you is just be careful not to obstruct my investigation.
Well, you're following me right now, so you should go back and do your thing if you think I'm obstructing. Go back and do your thing, and we won't have any issues. You can walk away there. Go walk away. You confronted me, man. Have a great day.
Hey, how's it going?
He didn't seem to think so.
Anything else?
Yes.
Okay.
Since you asked.
All right. Is it all right if I come a little closer? I can't hear because of the wind. I'm not going to come close.
All that they were asking, they can't come out of the gate. All that they were asking is that you guys stay 30 feet from it. I don't have a tape measure. I'm not going to...
Would we assume this white line right here is good?
Yeah, it's
I don't
not.
know. No, I don't work in a military base. I'm not in the military.
Yep.
I can't say yes or no.
So there's no state.
Just for an example, the fence runs up along the road right here. That would mean that that no one could drive on that road because 30 feet from the fence right there extends all the way across the road.
Okay. What I'm saying is that their jurisdiction is from this entrance gate 30 feet out. That's what I was told.
Yes.
Okay. That's fine. They can come arrest me then.
They weren't talking about arresting anybody.
Okay, because yeah.
They do want to write an incident report for you guys being out here.
Yeah.
Their records. Their supervisor's requesting a report.
Awesome.
Would you guys be willing to give your information?
Will you give me your social security number?
No.
That's my answer then as well.
Your number is asking for your name, but that's fine. Have a good night.
All right, have a good night. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your time here. All right. Hey, also, thank you for respecting the Constitution and the right to film. I appreciate that.
Well, what's your name?
I need you.
So you want my ID?
I do.
For no apparent reason. Yeah, you hear that? He just ran up on me, asked me for my ID. I don't understand that. What's your name again? What's your rank?
Let me see your ID.
Betzencourt. 1999. Yeah, he wants my ID. Like, I don't understand that. Like, this ain't a state where you have to show your ID when upon request. There's no injured party. There's no. I don't understand that. I don't get that. I have a right to privacy too, don't I?
Okay.
Can I go now?
No, you're not going anywhere.
So I can't go.
No.
So I'm being detained. I'm legally being detained. Is what
Right
you're
now,
telling me.
yes. I need to see your ID so I can identify.
I'm not showing you my ID. I haven't done anything wrong. This is America, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You still have to show an ID.
No. He wants my ID for no apparent reason. I'm not showing you my ID, so I don't know what to tell you. I would like to be free to go now.
No, you're not free to go. You're going to stay right here.
I'm not free to go. I have things I have to do.
So do I. One of them is to find out who you are.
You don't have to find out who I am. I have a right to privacy. I haven't committed a crime. Have I committed a crime?
No, I won't.
Have I committed a crime?
I won't be able to determine that until I find out who you are.
Have I committed a crime? What makes you suspect that I've committed a crime? You have to suspect me of committing a crime, right?
Okay, where are you parked?
Excuse me?
Where are you parked?
I'm not talking.
Yeah.
I wish to remain silent.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
You free to go?
See you.
All right, he said I'm free to go, guys. You heard that? All right.
Not much. Huh? What am I here for? Just enjoying the public sidewalk, engaging in a constitutionally protected activity. So?
While you're yelling at the trucks and drivers, distracting them and all that.
Oh, I'm not yelling at anybody. I'm filming them. Not stopping at stop signs, because every time I ride my bike here, I ride here every day. Every time I ride my bike here, I either have to slam on my brakes or a truck slam on their brakes because they don't stop at a stop sign. So I'm here recording them not stopping at a stop sign, and I'm going to send it to the corporate so they can know the problem and the situation with the pedestrian safety.
All right, you got somebody on you?
I'd rather not show it to you.
Well, I'm asking you, you have to show.
No, no. Am I being detained?
If you're resisting, so you don't show me ID, you have to.
Am I being detained?
Right now, yeah.
And what's your reasonable articulate suspicion I've committed a crime or that I'm going to commit a crime?
I'm not going to debate with you. I'm not
Sir,
asking. Listen.
I'm not going to debate with you either.
But I'm asking you for your ID. I got all here arresting a situation, so I'm asking you for your ID.
Are you asking me or are you giving me a lawful order?
I'm giving you an order to give you an ID. If you don't give me an
Are
ID,
you giving me a lawful order?
Okay, you're resisting, so you're going to go to jail for resisting.
Sir, I will assert my rights anytime I can. If I'm not being detained, you have no reasonable articulate suspicion. Right, what's your reasonable articulate suspicion I've committed a crime or that I'm going to commit a crime?
So you're not going to give me an ID?
Simple, no sir.
Okay, bro.
Know my rights.
You know your rights.
Yes, sir. And right now, I plead the Fifth Amendment. I refuse to answer any more questions. Nothing else to say to you.
Okay.
And I am being detained, correct? Is that what you're saying? I will be filed a complaint for unlawful detainment.
You have nothing to say to me, right? Why are you talking?
Are you detaining me?
Are you talking?
Am I being detained? Are you going to answer my question? Am I being detained? If I'm not being detained, I'm going to leave. Am I being detained? Oh, so I'm not being detained. Then I'll stay right here and film. You should read the Constitution. You ever read the First Amendment?
Hey, let me stand here and find what's going on. And
You ever read the First Amendment? Am I being detained? Am I being detained? Am I being detained? You've already said no, so have a nice day. I'm leaving.
Huh? What was I doing in the lobby? I was recording. Does it matter? Okay, am I being detained? Can I leave?
Nope.
Why can't if I can't leave, I'm being detained.
Yeah.
So what crime have I committed?
Our dispatchers wanted us to check you out.
That's not a crime. The dispatcher wanting you to do something is not a crime. Am I being suspicious, or am I being suspicious, or have I committed a crime?
You're being suspicious. What's going on?
What's so suspicious about me?
Going into our lobby, asking if this is where we kept drugs. Went down to the dungeon area.
I didn't go down into the dungeon area.
Okay.
I don't know what the dungeon area is. I don't know what crime you suspected me of, but can you get your manager here? Is that him? Okay, cool.
What's going on today, man?
Not much. Hey, how's it going? Are you the manager in charge? Cool. I'm Bao. This young man is saying that I've committed some kind of crime. I don't. Oh, okay, am I being detained?
We're asking you some questions, so technically, yes.
Okay, I'm not going to answer any questions. You guys are more than welcome to speak to my lawyer. I can have him on the phone.
Do you have your ID with you, sir?
I don't have my ID on me. Do you need this? Do you need my ID for some reason?
Yes, we do.
What do you need my ID for?
You were acting suspiciously in our police department lobby.
What did I do that was suspicious?
Asking questions about the drug box.
Was that not the drug box?
It is a drug box.
Okay, so why would asking a question about a box that's in your lobby suspicious?
In our lobby was suspicious. We just need your ID. We're going to make sure you don't have any warrants, and if you don't, you'll be on your way.
First of all, if I committed a crime, I'll be more than glad to help you out however you want. But I haven't committed a crime yet.
You need to identify yourself when we request you to.
Okay, so I'm not, just so you know, I'm not from this area, so I don't know what the local laws are as far as to stop an ID state.
You should familiarize yourself with them before you argue with the police.
You guys are asking me questions, and I want to ask you guys questions first, just to clarify what's going on here. You're not suspecting me of any kind of a crime, right?
Not for sure, no.
Not for sure. So you don't have.
Okay. Bottom line.
Hold on.
Let me talk.
Okay, go ahead. I'll let you talk, and then I'll talk.
We're in our police department lobby.
Sure.
Okay. You have this contraption.
And what is this contraption? If you can describe it to me, it's a mount. I can tell you this. This is a cell phone.
First, be some kind of video.
This is a mount. This is a cell phone. This is a mount that goes. A cell phone goes on.
Can I finish talking?
I'm gonna just let you know what this is first before you start making claims of what I have on me and what I don't. This goes to a battery pack. Okay. I don't have any weapons on me. There's nothing. I don't have any bad intentions. I'm gonna let you guys know up front. As far as the rest of it, if you guys are not suspecting me of a crime, and you guys are detaining me, there might be some issues here, and you might want to call the DA and get this sorted out.
Call anyone.
Well, gosh, I would recommend it. Go ahead, Mr. Weaver.
Okay, you were in our lobby with your contraption, recording device, whatever this may be. It made our dispatchers nervous when you're calling in asking about the container which narcotics are disposed of.
Okay, is that a crime?
That made our dispatchers nervous.
Well, is that a crime?
Let me finish talking.
Man, I'll let you finish. I'm just asking you.
No, you're not. You keep interrupting me.
Well, man, I would like to leave, to be honest, and not interrupt you at all.
As soon as we find out who you are and make sure you're not wanted anywhere, you can leave.
Well, what does that have to do with anything?
We've been requested to check on you.
Right.
Which is a call for service.
Well,
when we do that and we request your identification, you are required to provide us your identification.
You're not suspecting me of a crime.
You want my chief?
I would like that. You're not suspecting me of a crime, but you're stopping me and asking me for ID. So if the body came on, I'm gonna just back up to where I can have both of you guys kind of in the scene, just so nothing bad happens. I mean, you guys are armed, I'm not. Hello? Are you the police chief?
Yeah.
Alright, so I was walking to where I was going, and this young man stopped me and detained me. Shortly after that, Sergeant Weaver, I believe, came and detained me, and he raised his voice at me. I have it all recorded. They're trying to ID me. I haven't done anything. They've made it clear that I haven't done anything. This young man is confused on if I'm detained or not. So, do you know if I'm being detained right now? Alright, thanks. So, do you know if I'm being detained right now? Alright, thanks. You too.
What law is that? Can you state the law? That I can't.
Can I state the law? No, I don't have to state the law. I can tell you that.
No, it doesn't exist.
What happened?
He does not want to be videotaped.
He pulled up and asked me. He said, please have him remove me from that video. I do not want to be videotaped.
Okay.
That's his lawful business.
So what are you saying?
I'm trying to impart to you that you need to delete that application. He was not, it was a lawful motor vehicle stop that he chose to not be videotaped.
Is there a victim here? How does this work?
Yes. I have no idea who he is. Just walked up and interfered with a motor vehicle stop.
I know exactly who he is. I know exactly who he is.
Just chose to interfere with a motor vehicle stop. The gentleman in the motor vehicle stop did not want to be videotaped. He expressed that. He was very articulate about it.
You lawfully could be arrested for interfering, right? Do you know that?
How did I interfere? How did I interfere? Explain that to me. How did I interfere? Explain to me, how did I interfere?
He asked not to be videotaped. Very respectful.
That is not allowed. There is no expectation of privacy in public, sir. You're totally wrong.
You're videotaping a civilian.
You are totally wrong. See, there's a camera right there.
Doesn't matter. What's the big deal? Are you enjoying this?
Now you're pissing me off. You ain't gonna do shit.
No.
That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna tuck your chairs between your legs and you're gonna walk.
Yes, of course. That's because we have jobs to do, and you however, hang around on the sidewalk and do nothing.
People.
Your job is to hang around the sidewalk and harass innocent people. You're harassing civilians.
Go away.
Come on.
Yeah, go. Put your ego away and go. I'm gonna need your name. Where's that supervisor?
At the police station. You're welcome to go there and get it.
Is this what you do? Is this what I pay you to do?
You have to have a job to pay somebody to do something.
I guarantee you I make more money than you, punk.
I'm sure you.
Another one's gonna leave. I want to make sure they all leave.
Have a nice day. Another fine use of your time.
Look how you fuck. Look how you tyrant. Look how you fuck. Yeah, you have other calls. That's what I thought. Leave. Can I get your name and badge number? Can I get your name? Can I get your name and badge number?
Yep, 366 right there.
What's your name? You don't have a badge number. Bro. So your name and badge number? Alright, so then he failed to identify Cruiser 7382. There's a new sheriff in town, better get used to it. Just what I thought. I'm gonna walk through here and you ain't gonna do. Good luck. You called for backup. Good luck. The came and they left.
Good luck.
You got no help.
Good luck with that.
Good luck with what? Good luck with what?
The poor old man you harassed.
Shut up, man.
Good luck.
Shut up.
You did a good job.
Shut up. You didn't do shit.
Congratulations.
You didn't do shit. I'm still right here.
Good job.
I'm still right here.
Again,
nothing. You're gonna tuck your tail, and this is called the walk of shame.
It's the walk of shame.
Shame on you.
No.
Get on your car and get out of here. Just what I thought.
It's unfortunate.
Exactly. It's unfortunate that we have pigs like you working for us. You pig. Well, I will be filing a complaint against you. Dumb.
Come on.
Leave. Just like I thought. Leave. Look how you park, tyrant. Nothing better to do. You got a SWAT team pulling over old man. A SWAT team? Is that what you pay? We pay a SWAT team, undercover car, to come pull over, harass the old man? Must be no crimes in the Revere.
I'm Officer McPherson.
A little hot.
I'm with the police department here in Bristol. The reason I'm talking to you is we've gotten some complaints about you going around filming in police department parking lots.
Today?
You're doing some filming today?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you looking into some of the Commonwealth attorneys' cars and things like that?
I'm just
places where they have a reasonable expectation of privacy.
You know, there's no reasonable expectation of privacy in public, sir.
There is, sir. Inside of vehicles, there is.
Now, if you can see it from public, sir, you know better than that.
No, that's not entirely accurate.
Is that right? You all don't use you all use that to your benefit?
No, sir.
It's not.
Absolutely not. Do you have your ID on you?
No, sir. I don't have an ID on me.
You don't have an ID on you?
No, sir.
Okay. What's your name?
I'm not giving my name, sir. I have no reason to.
Okay.
It's called the plain view doctrine. You should know about that. Anything you can see from public view is filmable and recordable.
Okay. So, trespassing on property like over here where you're not allowed to be, restricted areas?
Where's restricted areas?
Right over here
show me where it's restricted.
Right over here where you were just
Okay, let's go. Where's the restricted signs? Where's the private property signs?
You're over here on
Where's the no
property.
where?
You're over here on fire department property.
Fire department?
That's not public property.
Yes, sir, it is.
No, sir, it's not.
It's not funded by the public.
It is funded by the
then
public.
it's public property.
They have a reasonable expectation of privacy.
Sir, you don't know what plain view doctrine is, do you?
Are you the attorney?
How do you know I'm not an attorney?
Are you the attorney?
How do you know I'm not an attorney? How do you know I'm not an attorney?
I don't know. That's why.
Well, all right. Well, don't doubt my intelligence.
I'm trying to have a conversation.
Well, I am trying to have one with you too.
Okay. All right. So
you know what the plain view doctrine is, right? You know what the plain view doctrine is, right?
Things like that.
You know what the plain view doctrine is, right?
I do know what the plain view
Well, then why are you even questioning me? I
I
absolutely do. Anything that you can see from public is recordable.
Hi.
Hi, can you turn off the camera for me?
No.
Who are you?
I don't feel I need to give that information.
You cannot be videotaping around the station, sir.
I have a right to record in public. This is a public space. I can record anything I see in public view. That's a First Amendment right. Am I being detained?
Just wondering why you're taking pictures of the... You can take pictures all day. We're just wondering why you're taking pictures of the...
Okay, well, this deputy here just told me that I wasn't allowed to. And she was being kind of snooty about it.
You're allowed to take pictures.
Okay, no, thank you. I appreciate that,
property.
sir.
We're just wondering why you're taking pictures of the...
I'm just gathering content for a story I'm doing, that's all.
What kind of story?
It's just about the sheriff's department.
Do you have a business card or anything?
No, I don't have any.
What do you work for?
I'm independent.
You work for any kind of post, any kind of like paper or...
Well, I mean, it's not published, so I can't really reveal my sources at this time. So.
All right. You're free to take pictures. We're just wondering why you're taking pictures of the parking lot.
Yeah, I just want to get some cars coming in and out. But
or what kind of piece are you doing?
Well, like I said earlier, it's just about the sheriff's department.
What about it? Anything I can answer? Any questions I can answer for you?
No. Just like I said, I just want to get some shots of some cars coming in and out.
And then you're gonna write what on it?
Well, I mean, I can't really give that out, because the story's not published, so I can't reveal.
You have ID with you?
Huh?
Where's it gonna be published at? So we can maybe read it later.
Well, like I said, I just can't. My publishers don't like me to until the story's actually published. I can't really.
When it is published, maybe we'd like to read it, and maybe you can tell us where it's going to be.
Yeah, well, like I said, I can't really,
Can't divulge it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where it's going to go at this point, so I can't really say.
You have ID with you?
No, I don't.
What's your name?
I prefer not to give my information.
All right, well, like I said, you take pictures all day. We're just wondering why you're taking pictures of the department, of the station. If there's any questions we can answer for you.
No, I appreciate it.
If you want, you can go inside the station and talk to somebody in there if you have any questions.
Oh, no, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Have a good one. This deputy here needs to learn the law.
Have you been drinking, sir? Why do you have to keep clearing your throat?
Seriously, that's where we're going with this? I have not been drinking.
Questions I'm allowed to ask you to rustle you up. You want to try to rustle me up by asking me questions?
Jesse,
we can both do that.
Jesse, this isn't the first time I've dealt with you. You're not bothering me. This is pretty common for you. So, you must step out of the vehicle. So go ahead and step out.
Do what? Excuse me?
My name's Corporal Board. I asked you to step out of the vehicle.
For what?
Because I want to talk to you. So step out of the vehicle.
You can talk to me from right here, sir.
Step out of the vehicle.
I don't need to step out of the vehicle. Call your sergeant.
I'm the one that's in charge right now.
Call your boss. I've done nothing wrong.
You have his license, everything else. We have reasonable
Yes, you do have my license.
We clear, we run, everything's good to go. I haven't heard anything back there. Okay.
You can talk to me
So,
plain as day from right here.
is there a reason
I'll
that you
put
don't
my
step out of
phones
the
right
vehicle?
here. Because I don't need to step out of the vehicle, sir. You guys need to do your job and know that I know what your job is as well as mine.
You don't know what my job is.
Okay.
You have no idea what my job is.
I do have not
You do?
have
So
any
then-
reason to be
so then
pulled
you
out of my
obviously know that
vehicle.
the Supreme Court said that whenever a traffic stop is made, if an officer asks you to step out of the vehicle, you step out of the vehicle.
What have I done? What am I being
Doesn't matter.
cited with?
Doesn't matter. At this point, you're being detained. I asked you to step out of the vehicle.
For what?
I'm not going to search your vehicle. I just want to talk to you away from the
You
vehicle.
can't talk to me from right here.
Why can't you step out of the vehicle?
Because do I need to step out of the vehicle?
There's court law that says that there's nothing wrong with me asking you to step out of the vehicle. The court says it's fine.
What code is, or what is that?
I don't have to give that to you. You can look it up later on your own time.
Okay,
You're on my
you
time
know
right
it?
now.
Do you know it?
I know that
I
is
pay
the
you,
law.
sir. And him.
Everybody pays me.
Okay.
And guess what? So technically, I also pay taxes as well, so I also pay my own paycheck.
Okay,
So
that's fabulous.
So that means nothing to me.
Okay.
All this stuff you're saying.
You
it
need
means
me to
nothing
get
me.
out of my vehicle so you can talk to me.
Yeah,
When you're
I-
talking to me right here,
I-
that makes no sense
I
to
want
me.
you to step at the back of the vehicle so you can speak with me.
I can
Please-
speak with
please-
you
please
right
explain-
here.
You also told me that you have a knife on your person.
Do you want it? It's a fishing knife. Do you
Okay?
want it?
A knife can cut me as well as
Do
anything
you
else
want
can cut
it?
me.
And it's not going to cut you.
No, I don't want your knife. I don't want you to remove
Okay.
it because I don't want to put a weapon into your hand,
I don't either.
even though you have one on you right now.
No, I don't.
After telling me you have one.
That doesn't mean that it's still on me. Can you please call your sergeant?
I'm not calling a sergeant. I don't need a sergeant here. Have we got a return yet on him? Is he good to go? He's valid? Everything's valid? Okay, so who is the person that
I don't
ran out of
know.
the vehicle? So you're telling me that a person was inside your vehicle, you didn't know who they were?
Yes, sir.
You don't think that's kind of odd? I don't let random people ride in my
Sir,
personal car.
Is my stuff clear? I mean,
It really doesn't matter
I have
because the
nothing
thing
to
is,
say
is
to
that it is suspicious whenever we pull behind a car.
have you
and
been
the
drinking,
passenger-
sir? Why do you have to
Excuse me?
keep clearing your throat?
Seriously, that's where we're going with this? I have not been drinking.
Okay. Questions I'm allowed to ask you to rustle you up. You want to try to rustle me up by asking me questions?
Jesse,
we can both do that.
Jesse, this isn't the first time I've dealt with you. You're not bothering me. This is pretty common for you. So
Why don't you look at me, sir? I don't have a passenger.
I have dealt with you several times. You had a passenger that ran out of the vehicle, and you're telling me you have no
Regardless,
idea
you're
who that
looking
was.
over there talking to me.
Why does it matter where I look?
Because you respect a man, you'd look at him in their eyes.
Okay.
Okay.
So what does that mean?
Well, I don't understand who you're talking to if you're
I'm
looking at
talking to
somebody
you.
else.
You just said you're the only
Okay,
person in
now,
the vehicle.
yeah,
So
look
is there
at me.
somebody else in the vehicle?
No, sir.
No,
Do you
there's
see
not.
anybody else
okay,
in the vehicle?
so who was in the vehicle with you?
I don't know.
You don't-
Why do you keep
you have-
asking me the same questions over and over looking
Because
for a
you
different
because
answer?
you refused to answer the question.
I answered the question.
You did? You're telling me you have no
Yes,
idea who that
sir.
person was.
I answered the question.
You have no idea who that person
No,
was.
sir.
Okay. Jesse, like always, it's always been a pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you. Look around all you want to, sir, on the outside of the vehicle. Lucky I took my key out, or I'd roll my damn window back up.
Hey Jesse, you're getting a citation for no insurance. What's your current address?
It should be on file. It's 5901 Coffeen Avenue, lot number 97.
Thank you, sir.
Also, sir, with your willingness, I can check the glove box or something. I don't know, because I don't trust you officers and me reaching around to look for my insurance enough.
Hey Jesse?
Sir,
You have a gun or anything in that glove box?
no, sir.
Okay. Do you think you have some insurance
It's
in that
very
glove box?
possible.
Very possible. Okay.
I
What
have a center console and a glove box. Like I said, it's my mother's vehicle.
Okay.
So I can check there.
Sure. Go ahead.
I know it's insured because all of our vehicles are insured. Through Progressive here at Wyoming Financial Insurance.
This is very simple.
It
We're writing
is.
a citation because there's no proof of it
Go ahead
right
and
now.
go ahead and write the citation, sir, and I'll just deal with it in court.
Okay.
I don't need to worry about looking for it. We'll
Okay.
deal with it that way and waste
Okay.
more of our money, huh?
Okay, Jesse.
Let's do it that way.
So please understand that if you do in fact have insurance, if you contact the insurance company and ask them to send you a piece of paper, they will, if you in fact have insurance right now, they'll
I do.
they'll
My
send
mother
you-
does.
Okay, they'll send you a document saying that at this time of date during the traffic stop, you in fact had
Yep.
had
I have
insurance
it.
through whatever company. When you have that,
I do have it.
take
I
that with
understand
you.
how this works, sir. All the way.
Okay, well then I'll stop explaining it to you.
Thank you. What's your dog's name? You don't know your dog's name?
It's not my dog.
Oh, this is the lady. She's ran her dog on my... Can you keep your dog's nails off my vehicle, please? She's done this once before. At the courthouse on camera. On recording. So I'll just add it up on you guys. Oh, the dog's got to go to the restroom. Let's go ahead and show that.
So Jesse, you said before that you didn't know the name of the pastor that was with you. You know where'd you pick them up at?
So I'm not answering any more questions.
Okay.
What is your officer's name?
Corporal Rogers.
Corporal Rogers. Okay. It's different than what I was told. It was, and you guys don't have a sergeant on duty? No. Okay. Thank you. She can circle the car 10 times. The dog's not going to hit on anything because we don't have anything. You'd think a good dog would only have to circle it one time. Maybe you should calibrate your dog. Huh. When will my citation be ready? Okay. How long does it take to write a citation? Because it doesn't normally take 10 minutes to write one citation. He has my ID. That's all he needs to write the citation.
So here, I'll explain this to you. I have a little packet for you too.
Thank you.
It's a citation for failure to maintain liability insurance. Set your court date out. Court date out for the 4th of May, 8:30 in the morning, municipal
Okay.
court.
I understand what no insurance tickets are.
This one's for your broken windshield.
Okay.
110.
Appreciate it.
Same date. Let me grab that packet for you.
Yeah, they did not take a picture or nothing of my broken window for their evidence. These are the people we have working for us.
The no insurance is a must appear, so make sure you're there.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Now I'm free to go. You gave me my ID and...
Hey, you know what? I think both places you guys parked is illegal.
I'm Officer Richardson.
How you doing? I'm Todd. What can I do for you?
What do you got going on today?
Just doing some free speech stuff.
Okay. Well, you're on university property right now.
Can you show me where the line is?
It's up to Campbell Road.
Liar.
It is.
You know there's an easement. It's a sidewalk that goes down the side of the road.
Public. You can walk up and down the sidewalk. And do
You
it.
can't stand there. No
You're
free
on the
speech.
sidewalk. You're on the public. You're on the university property.
Oh, so it's not up to the street. It's the sidewalk?
You can walk on the sidewalk all you want, but you're on the grass here. This is ours.
Well, I'm trying to stay off the sidewalk because some of the officers actually don't want me on the sidewalk because people walk up and down the sidewalk. So where would you rather me be?
I'd rather you be somewhere else altogether, personally.
Why is that? You know, it's the #1 cause of death in Texas. Abortion. Okay, that's fine, but I mean, what do you mean it's fine? How's that fine? You know, you're supposed to uphold the law. You're supposed to protect the innocent. You know what the Constitution says? That we all have we're supposed to all have liberty and life, and nobody should take it away.
Bag over here?
What do you think?
You have your ID with you?
I'm not giving you my ID. You want me on the sidewalk?
That's where you're gonna stay.
All right, I'm on the sidewalk.
Did you come back on?
It's illegal to block the sidewalk.
What's that?
It's illegal. You can walk up and down the sidewalk. But
No, that's not true, man. That's not true.
you can't block any sidewalk.
I'm not blocking anything. Look at you. You're blocking it. You're blocking the road. What a bunch of hypocrites.
Let's come out here and deal with you. If you weren't here, we wouldn't be parked here.
You could park somewhere else. You could park across the street. You have to. You're telling me I can't stand on the sidewalk, but you can park your car on the sidewalk? You guys are acting like fools. You should just leave. You guys should just go. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not breaking the law. And if I am, arrest me. If not, then shut up and leave me alone. Literally, man. I don't like your attitude. I don't appreciate it a bit. Go. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm not talking to you anymore. I'm not giving you my ID. I'm not doing nothing. If I can't stand on the sidewalk, then arrest me. If not, quit harassing me and leave me alone. Go. Leave me alone. It's ridiculous.
Nobody complains about blocking the sidewalk.
I'm not breaking the law, and I don't appreciate you telling me I can't be here. I don't appreciate it.
On the property, you're okay.
I haven't been trespassed. I can go on here. Anybody can go on the property. Anybody can walk on the property. I haven't been trespassed.
If you come on the property, you have to give me your ID. If you give me your ID, I'll give you a criminal trespass, and you can't come back on.
All right.
Do you understand?
Okay.
Do we understand?
I understand. All right.
Are we gonna have any more problems?
I don't have a problem to begin with. All right. I would like it if you get off the sidewalk, though. You're blocking the sidewalk.
I will as soon as we're done.
Okay, well, I think we're done.
You have anything else? Anything?
No, I'm good, man.
Okay.
Go on.
Hello. Not too bad.
You got out here videoing, are you?
Yeah.
What are you videoing?
Just video. Is that a problem?
My name's Tom. I'm a sergeant here with Springfield PD. Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Well, the problem is if you're out here, which appears you are videoing our parking lot where we park our personal vehicles and stuff. Okay. I'd have to ask you to turn it off if you're going to video our personal vehicles and our coming and going. Okay. Our coming and going. Okay.
I was under the impression that that anything visible from public land was able to be videoed.
Okay.
That's my understanding of the law.
So what's your purpose of videoing our parking lot? And people
Independent photography.
Independent photography?
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't have really any reason to do it other than...
Yeah, my reason is I'm gathering photography, like my own personal photographs and video.
Why would you be videoing our parking lot? Why would you be videoing?
I'm just getting video of the downtown area.
Okay, but you're specifically videotaping.
Well, that's one of the areas.
And you understand downtown. When you're videotaping somebody, you got to let them know.
That's not true. This is a one-party consent state, which means if you're on public land, anything visible from public land is able to be viewed.
Are you recording?
Absolutely. Right now, absolutely. The public, no, I've looked. It's absolutely.
You can't. You have to let the person know. You have to let them know that you're going to do it.
Okay. From this point on, you're being let known. How about that?
We're going to have an issue.
I don't understand how that's an issue.
Okay.
Sir.
We'll get the on-duty watch commander.
Okay.
Is your identification on you?
No, I don't. What crime am I being suspected of? Did I do okay? So right now they're trying to figure out a way to... He's threatened me already. He's asked me to turn off my camera. I don't really know why. Unfair. I think that I'm correct about the anything public is public.
How are you?
I'm okay.
You're okay? What's going on? You hanging out?
What's it look like I'm doing?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Well, if you look at what I'm doing, you'll get it.
Standing against elderly
What's your name and badge number?
Are you videotaping license plates?
I'm going to tell you right now, okay? If you come out here and you even tell me I can't record something from a public easement, I'm going to hold you liable.
Oh, I'm dismissed.
You're dismissed.
Really? Okay. I'm pretty sure I just asked you a question.
No, no more questions. I don't answer questions.
All I'm asking.
I want an attorney present. Okay. I want an attorney present for any questions that you have.
All I'm asking is just don't cause a disturbance to the people, okay?
I don't care what you're asking. You're dismissed.
I'm gonna go talk to you.
Have a good day. What is your badge number?
841.
841. What is your badge number?
720.
Thank you. Have a good day. You're blocking my First Amendment protected activity. Hey guys, we got deputies out here telling me that I can't record license plates, that I can't record stuff. I am on public easement. I've checked out the plats on this. I know I'm on public easement. And if they even try to say that, then I'm going to hold them liable under the First and 14th Amendment violations, Chapter 21, Title 42, United States Code, Section 1983, for the deprivation. You guys have a good day.
So, here's where we're at.
I don't care what you have to say. You're dismissed.
Okay, I do need you to provide me information.
I'm not going to give you ID.
You actually have to.
What crime do you suspect me of?
There is no crime. There is no crime.
Okay, so in Florida, if there is no crime, then I do not have to identify myself. Go fuck yourself. I'm not going to ID. I totally 100,000% refuse. I don't really care what you have to say. Get lost.
Just don't be
I don't care what you have to say. Get lost. And there they go, guys. The walk of shame.
Yes, this is a consensual type of
Sure,
conversation.
yeah,
What can I do for you, Mr. Pratt?
Yeah, just seeing, are you going classes here? You taking classes here?
No.
No, okay. I see you every day just walking the dog. And just wondering if you were taking classes or just going to just walking to the
I'm
campus.
just a citizen of Waco, and I walk my dog in the campus. This is my service dog.
Sure.
Okay.
Do you have your ID on you?
No.
Okay.
Is there a reason you are asking?
That's exactly why I'm asking. You're walking through the campus, and I just
Yeah.
see you every day. Just kind of wondering if you're just out exercising, or you're a student and just exercising.
I'm walking my dog every day.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
okay.
Okay.
You've done nothing wrong. You've done nothing wrong.
Okay.
Just
Great. Okay.
What's your name, bud?
This is Gracie,
I'm gonna draft that.
and I'm a good citizen of Waco, Texas.
Sure.
We'll leave it at that. There's no need for that. Have I broken the law?
No.
Am I suspected of a crime?
Part of the education. Slow down a second, all right? No, you haven't done anything wrong. I'm not
Okay.
here to arrest you or find anything about you, okay?
Okay.
Slow down just a little.
Oh, I'm slow. I'm
No,
good.
apparently you're not. So, part of the education code, hold on for the bus, says that anyone on campus on a campus, higher education, can be identified, and an officer or someone in authority can ask for someone's ID. Okay.
Okay.
So out in regular town, if it was a consensual encounter like it is here,
Right.
then
Is your police chief available?
You can wait till I complete my sentence, okay?
Okay, sure.
Out in the street, you don't have any necessity to stop and talk to me. But here, on campus, the education code says that if an officer or someone in authority asks for your ID, you have to waste the time of my supervisor to come out here because I'm IDing someone. What is your name, sir?
Please call your supervisor.
I'm not going to call my supervisor. You can just tell me your name.
My name is Bob.
Okay, Bob what, bud?
Could you please call your supervisor?
No, not going to do
Can
that.
I call him?
Sure.
Okay.
Talk with him. and ask for his name. He just doesn't want to tell me his name. And he's been a nice guy. He just doesn't seem to want to.
I told him my name was Bob.
Yeah.
You don't have any identification?
I don't carry identification.
You have a full name?
Yes.
Well, we need to know it.
Is that a law or code?
Yes, sir.
What is
For
that?
police operation for identification, you're supposed to give it.
What code is that?
10-9.
A law.
What code is it?
What law is it?
We are peace officers.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
If we ask you for identification, we got to have your name
Have I broken a law?
and date of birth.
Have I broken a law?
You haven't broken a law, but
Okay.
that doesn't make a difference.
Well, I thought you had to break a law or witness a crime.
I was explaining to him that the education code says that no matter breaking a law or not, he has to give us his ID or tell us who he is. And it's not that he's being mean or anything about it. It's just.
Well, the only other thing we can do is ask you to leave campus and not come back.
Okay, thank you.
No,
Huh?
but no.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to do that.
Okay.
You've been a nice guy so far. I'm not trying to just make you leave. I don't want it to be where you don't come back. We don't mind you walking your dog with your service dog and having a good time exercising. We just want to know who's on our campus.
Okay.
So I don't want to give you the easy out and tell you just walk away. I didn't stop you because you're a bad guy or a good guy. I just don't know you. That's all it is.
Okay, my name is Bob, and this is Gracie.
Well, you and Grayson, hang on just a second. You wanted to talk to my supervisor. I guess he's on his way over here.
Okay. Let me get out of the street here.
I'm trying to look up that.
Yeah, no, that's great, yeah. Hi.
Hi, how are you, sir?
Okay, my name is Bob, and this is Gracie, my service dog.
Clayton Williams.
Clayton, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Hey, Chief, so I have seen Bob walking the past few days here on campus, and he's just exercising, not doing anything wrong. He's having a good time on his headphones, walking through campus, and came out just to have a consensual encounter here with Bob. And when I talked to Bob, he wants to know if he's broken a law or if he's being detained or if. And I tried to explain to him that in the education code, despite this being a consensual encounter, that when an officer or someone in authority asks for his identification, he's supposed to give his.
That is an education code, and I was asking what code it was. That's all. So I can be educated. That way I know if I go on the Baylor campus, I need to bring an ID so this doesn't happen again.
Right.
You know.
Right.
51209. Sorry.
That's fine. Thank you. Because I don't have my book here with me right offhand.
I had to go back from some documents. 51209.
So this is not a private campus, but it is a campus of higher education, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And Bob, let me just kind of preface what Officer Pratt was saying. Some of the things that I like to do is called community policing, going out and talking to people. If you're on the campus here, we like to know what's going on. Speaking with you is not that you violated the law. It's just that we're out here trying to interact with the public,
right,
and see what's happening. So
great.
That's all we're doing.
Yeah, excellent.
So it's not. I mean, just because you're walking your dog or whatever, we're not out here saying you committed any type of crime.
Okay.
If you know anything about the community policing program, it's out getting with the public.
Yes.
So that's all we're doing.
Okay.